Let me start with something you have definitely heard before. Men think about sex every 7 seconds. Sounds wild, right? It's memes, it's in jokes, it's in movies, it's everywhere. But here is the twist. It's not true. There is zero scientific proof behind that claim. So where did it come from? And why do we still believe it? Let's break this down. A real scientific study asked men to track their thoughts using a small counter. Every time they thought about sex click. The result on average 19 times a day. Not every 7 seconds, not hundreds per hour, just around 19. And here's something even more interesting. The same men thought about food about 18 times in a day, sleep around 11 times in a day. So sexual thoughts were just part of normal human biology. Not obsession, not chaos, not someone uncontrollable monster, just another natural drive. Now here's where it gets deeper. If men are not thinking about sex every 7 seconds, why does it feel they are? Because cultures made it feel that way. For decades, movies showed men as always chasing. Advertisements used sex to sell everything from deodorant to cars. Podcasts talk about dominance and conquest. Locker room conversation exaggerate stories. Over time, the stereotypes become identity. If you are a man and you don't feel constantly driven, you might think something is wrong with you. If you do feel driven, you might feel ashamed. And if you are in a relationship, misunderstandings begins. But biologically, it's not a cartoon. Let's talk science for a second in simple terms. There's a hormone called estrogen. It increases sensitivity to attractions. It boosts motivation. But here's the keyword: motivation, not mind control. Your brain has reward system. It responds to novelty. It responds to stress relief. It responds to validation. Sometimes a sexual thought is not even about sex. It's about stress. It's about loneliness. It's about boredom. It's about wanting to feel wanted. That's human, not male monster mode. Now think about evolution. Thousands of years ago, humans survived by reproducing. The brain was wired to notice opportunities. That wiring still exists. But we don't live in caves anymore. We have cultures, we have relationship, we have choice, biologically influences. That's not control. And here's something modern that changed everything: the internet. Before the 1990s, exposure to sexual content was limited. Now, infinite scrolling, unlimited novelty, algorithms feeding stimulation. This does not mean men suddenly become more sexual. It means the brain is exposed to more triggers. And ironically, too much stimulation can actually reduce real-life desire. Yes, overexposure can dull the system. So again, the story is not simple. Now let's talk about relationships. This is where things actually matter. Many men experience something called spontaneous desire. They feel it first. Many women experience responsive desire. It grows after emotional connection. Neither is wrong, but when couple does not understand these differences, problem starts. He might think, why does not she want me? She might think, why is he always thinking about this? And suddenly it becomes conflict instead of conversation. But here's the truth. Sexual thoughts alone don't damage relationships. Silent dose, same dose, misunderstanding dose. When couples they openly without blame, satisfaction improves. When they ask, what does this thought represent? Instead of, what's wrong with you? Everything changes. So what's the real takeaway? Men are not thinking about sex every 7 seconds. They are not biological robots. They are human. Their thoughts are influenced by hormones, stress, environment, upbringing, culture, digital exposure, relationship quality, and most importantly, awareness. The stereotype says men are ruled by their drive. Reality says men are influenced by biologically but capable of self-control and emotional depth. That difference matters because stereotypes create substitution. Understanding creates empathy, and empathy builds strong relationships. So next time someone repeats the every 7 seconds myth, you will know better. It's not about obsession, it's about contest. It's not about being uncontrollable, it's about being human. And when we replace exaggeration with understanding, we don't just correct a myth, we improve conversation, we reduce shame, we build a healthier relationships, and maybe that's a real story we should have been telling all along.